Learn what they do, explore resources, or find ways to get involved? Just search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online. Milwaukee County Office of Equity, advancing equity for all Milwaukee County residents. For more information, search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative,
and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
Check it out one time.
Great morning, Truth Nation. Welcome to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. We are broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Great morning, Bailey. How you doing and feeling this morning?
I'm doing and feeling wonderful. How are you, Homer?
I'm blessed. I am blessed. Ready to take care of business this evening with the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office. They are a national night out, their third national night out. So we'll be on the lakefront.
Okay.
You know, and
doing it big on the lakefront?
Right. So we ain't going to get no rainstorms and no trees blowing over, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. All right. That's good.
A lot of resources, though, for the community and families.
Nice.
So come on down.
Yep.
Milwaukee Lakefront. You'll hear us.
Yeah.
You'll hear my music, but something going on over here. But it's always things going on the lakefront. It's just that if you're not within that community sometimes,
right, you don't know.
You won't know. You drive down there and be like, why are there all these cars down there? What's going on down there? What's going on? So, it might be a kite fest. It might be,
right, exactly.
It's a bunch of different things that's always going on down at the lakefront. You'll be able to come and enjoy yourself, hear some great music, enjoy some great food, free food. And with these national night outs, they always make sure that the things that are there are free.
Right.
So you can go get, maybe if they got nachos there, they're probably free.
Free.
If they got this, it's probably free. You're right. So excited about that. And again, shout out to Sheriff Dr. Danita Arbaugh, and of course all of the deputies, all of her deputies, Braden and so many others.
Right.
They get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they are engaged in the community as well, which is important.
Absolutely.
Because some people have the attitude of, I don't care. Yeah, I don't like them, period. We're like, no, everybody ain't bad. And I always bring this up, Bailey, that for people that feel like just whatever division or organization it is, it's just all bad. We're like, nope, because you're the same person that if they lumped us in and just said all black people are bad, be like, no, I'm not them. Just like where you'll say, them your cousins, Homer, and I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You always say, yep, they're mine.
Yeah.
Got to get them. I know.
Right, absolutely. So the same way that some people would take offense, and when you're labeled into a category or stereotype, you take offense. I mean, so let's not try to put it on all of them just
Right.
because you may have had a bad experience or you may have had a few bad experiences.
Exactly.
It's not all of them.
Mhm.
And so when people do that, that always bothers me. I'm like, okay, I get it. Whatever that law enforcement officer did or
Yeah.
whatever that one did, yeah.
Yep.
But let them be held, responsible. Let them,
Right.
have to go through what they need to go through. But don't put the bad light on everybody.
Mhm.
And like I say, some people they just try to lump them in, but be mad
Yeah.
when they get lumped in.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's how I be hoping that people would think about it. Great morning to our YouTube page. Again, while you're there, hit that like and subscribe, that bell. We're on our road to 9,000 subscribers,
Yes.
and that all depends on you, Truth Nation. Sharing it and making sure that when people pop in that they hit the like and subscribe button. You can also watch us live on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, you can watch us live on Facebook.
We on Facebook?
Okay,
All
yeah.
right, okay. I'm
Bailey get
heading
ready to
over.
check. Yeah, Bailey
I'm
get
heading
re-
over to Facebook. Let me give the side eye. Let me see.
Yeah, Bailey get ready
See
to
what's
check.
popping.
Bailey get ready to check. But it's all at 1017 The Truth. Of course, we
We was
appreciate
on there
you.
chatting yesterday.
Yeah.
We was on there chatting on Facebook.
Mhm. And it's important. Like I say, we be wanting people to understand that, yeah, we see you. We appreciate you because we know that you didn't have to
Right.
log on, but you did. You took time out to do that, and it's important to us.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the call-in line, 833-212-1017, 833-212-1017. We like to get you engaged with the conversation because, in the end, we can all talk about it.
We
but
not
what are we
lying.
going to do?
We not lying.
Okay.
Okay.
Baby,
What?
I can't. I cannot.
What?
So, you hear that what, y'all? You hear the what? Do y'all hear it now? I'm just saying, do you notice that when I get that what, you know that it's something different going on?
No.
So here we go, early in the morning.
Nope. Nope.
Bailey,
What?
order in the studio. You just,
Could you listen? It's too early for that.
all my life I had to fight.
Too early. I ain't even had my first sip of coffee, and you playing in here.
You told Harpo to lie to me. You told Harpo to lie to me. I love Harpo. Lord knows I do.
No, you don't. And she didn't either.
Bailey!
What?
Order in the studio. You starting out.
What? Everything's okay.
Now? You good?
Huh?
You good now? It's good? You said everything's okay. so-
No, not on Facebook, though.
It's just the stealthness that you do your thing.
I know
You know
not
what I'm saying?
what
Like,
you
you
speak.
like, it's no decorum of like,
There's decorum.
I mean, it's like, you like,
What?
no, we're not. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay. You just, I mean, hey, when it comes to telling it like it is, you are right there. You are at the top. You like, look,
Well, it's
we
the
not
truth.
gonna-
What?
This is what I'm saying. Like, you can't fight that because it is, but it's just the way you bring it. You know what I mean? And I guess you can't bring the truth anyway, but the truth, right?
Right.
Okay.
Listen,
Yes.
I just need to.
You need the woosah?
I just need a little sip.
Ah.
Little
okay.
sip.
All right. Which mug you got?
Well, I have just a plain paper cup this morning right now.
Okay.
Just a plain paper
Okay.
cup.
See what we not gonna do. See, you don't get away with that, right? You don't get away with that. You know why?
Why?
Because
It's
you'll be
early.
like, nah. The mug should be there. I travel.
I got the mug.
Where is it at?
It's right there in my backpack.
Okay.
But listen,
Pull it out
I will.
now.
Relax.
No.
Relax.
No.
Relax. No.
You
relax.
always be like, no. Where baby gavel? Where
Yeah,
baby
well,
gavel?
you don't never bring baby gavel.
That's
no
a
more.
lie.
It's always in the daycare. Always in the daycare.
That's a lie. I have ended
you
up getting a
jerking
whole
around the bag
Listen,
with the baby gavel in there.
listen. Not only baby gavel, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
but also I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games.
Baby girl gavel.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. If I can end up purchasing a pouch to make sure that I can bring all the gavels, then surely I should be able to say, "Where's your mugs?" Your black might be hurting because you got a lot of them.
I got a lot of them.
And I got a lot of gavels.
And
if I can do my thing,
there are at least 3.
See, she learned today. That's all I'm saying. She learned
there
this
are
morning.
at least 3 in my backpack right now.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
At least 3.
Show them.
I'm not pulling all of them out.
Oh, but you challenged me to, where's baby gavel?
They're all in there.
That's all I'm saying. They ready. You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So now, there, Bailey.
Y'all, he trying to challenge me this morning.
And winning.
Not really.
What?
Not really.
If you can't pull out all the mugs, then I'm winning.
I got all the mugs.
No.
I got 3.
No.
I got 3 of them.
No. See, how many do you have?
Well, if you want to be
okay.
If you want to
As
be,
you would say, okay.
If you want to be technical.
Yeah, let's be technical. Because you got them espresso ones too.
Yeah.
You got them with you?
Yeah, they are in the bag.
All right, bring them up. Bring them out. When we come back, after we go take care of these bills, I want you to have them all out. Yeah, look at that look.
Why?
Look at that look. The same way that you be like,
it's more, listen, I got to wrap them up and get some things. No, you ain't got to do all that.
I got a pouch.
Yeah, you got a pouch.
That's
See,
right.
The mugs are different.
Well, you knew that. You ain't get no passes with this one. Where they at? People took time.
Yes, they did.
To present you with those mugs.
They are appreciated.
They should be on display.
You know what? We should
say great morning to all of them every morning.
Maybe Sierra can work this out for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a special
case
table in here or something that is like right off so people could see.
Okay.
And
so is this another internal affair? Yeah, listen.
I said Sierra.
I know.
Sierra .Brown.
Baby. we ain't got started. we ain't even got started.
What?
There it is. To know when Bailey is on one.
I am not.
You're going to hear her say,
listen.
The innocent, I do that? But her word for it is, what? Like, I didn't do anything. What did I say?
I didn't.
Okay. All right. You know, there's a word for that. It's called denial.
Not in denial.
So,
see?
Hold on. Was that for she's not or she is? Which one was that for, Xavier? And great morning to our producer, Xavier.
She is in denial.
All right. So you are in denial.
I am not in denial.
Hey, it's been co-signed. So with that being said, we're gonna take care.
He's just on your side this morning. Y'all was in here. Y'all was in here man bonding this morning.
So now, see what I'm saying? There you go. See, now in the words of the late D'Angelo Bailey. How does it feel?
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
That's the truth.
See,
Whatever.
All right, so now I got to get ready
Whatever.
to take us to break.
Whatever, y'all.
When
Let me
we
get my
return,
coffee in.
when we
You in here
return,
playing.
oh, I mean, ain't no fun when the truth got the gun. All right, when we return, we'll talk about the fact that it's now being brought to the attention that pure and simple fraud. The Marquette poll director discusses fake polls released during the Wisconsin primary.
See?
So now all of a sudden we're finding out.
See?
And also there's a conversation from a community talking about the proposed Milwaukee gas station on Burleigh Street on Houghton and Burleigh. It raises concerns among neighbors. And so we'll talk about those things when we return. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. We got to take care of these bills, and we'll be black with Bailey's mugs.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom, she started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age, everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. I'm the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And, she's going through a little denial right now, but, we're going to work it out. Work it out.
I'm going through denial on what? What am I denying? Since we're here.
How many mugs do you have out?
Well, right now, I just have my espresso set that I pulled out.
That's it?
No. Be blessed, be joyful, be happy, and faith.
Right.
All right here.
Okay.
All right here.
Where's the Queen Bee mug?
Alone, that's 4.
Okay, no. Where's the Queen Bee mug? That's a set.
Whatever.
What? That's like pulling out a spice rack. I do. No, look, how many is in the spice rack? No. It's called a spice rack, not racks. So, singular. So, yeah.
We'll pull out the others.
I don't think she'll be able to pull them all out, but she'll be able to pull out a few, maybe.
I told you I had 3 with me.
Yeah, but how many do you actually have?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's where I was going. Again, welcome.
5, 6 total?
Yeah, you can't even count them because they're not all with you.
No, I
okay,
can't. I can't. My back would be hurting at that
That's
point.
all I'm saying, Bailey.
As far as your things, you got a little pouch.
Listen, Bailey.
You put little things in there.
You're talking about a man that has said that he is pursuing because I always use my hands.
You have 5 gavels?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can put them all in that little pouch you got.
It's a nice size. It's a little oversized pouch because all of them with all of it to fit.
Okay.
And then I have the one this way, one that way, one this way, one that way.
I got to have a whole backpack.
And
that one.
And you got it.
That very first one is huge.
That's right.
It's huge.
I need to see all of them every morning.
No, that's not.
So it's not going to be
that's
in your
cup. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
That's not going to happen.
So don't
not
challenge
every
me
morning.
with
not
all my
every
gavels.
morning.
Okay.
Not every morning.
Don't challenge me with all my gavels.
You going to bring all your gavels
That's
every
what I'm
morning?
saying. Yeah, that's why I got the pouch.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I can't do that. My back will be hurting.
Really, Bailey?
My
you
back
forced
will be
me
hurting.
to do that because you would be like, where the other ones at? And I'd be like, I brought this one and I brought that one.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, where the rest of them at? No,
Yeah.
So now you have me where I'm already talking about. I had to give in to the concerns of my right hand. Like, you know what? I'm left-handed, right?
Right.
But
me too.
I don't know why the carpal tunnel wanted to set in the right hand. But I'm glad it's not my dominant left hand.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So remember, I've been going through the things to work on it, and now had to do the nerve test before you get the carpal tunnel surgery. But with the technology now, people that used to have to get carpal tunnel surgeries, it took them months, sometimes a year to kind of recover. Now, because of the microscopic and them being able to go in with a little camera and all that, they know exactly where they're going, and your recovery time is much less. Like you're able to return to work like the next day.
Oh, wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're only in the office. The longest part of the surgery is they got to put you under.
Okay.
But it's in the office.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
they make the actual surgery part only takes like 5 minutes. Done.
Wow.
Now you just got to wake up because you don't want to be woke while they're in there.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, you on my nerves. You getting on my. That's the true definition of you getting on my nerves. See what I'm saying? So I'm already, going through the thing, and I'm trying to teach myself, like, okay, if I had to do all of these things, you never realize how the other hand. It's like people that if you don't have a thumb, it's so much stuff that you really can't do.
Yeah.
You can learn to adapt to it.
Yeah.
But you find out how much you need your thumb.
Right. You find out how much you need all your parts, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've been doing things to be like, okay, for 5 to 6 days, how will I, navigate? Can I still drive? I'm left-handed, so yeah, I can still drive. But then when you got to shift gears, you got to be like, okay, let me foot on the brake, Reach over, but I've been doing all the things.
All the things.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm preparing myself to make sure that I'm good.
Good.
So
don't be like me.
What's that?
I had knee surgery. They told me I'd be able to go back to work the next week.
Yeah. Knee, I'm not yet. Knee, if it was a knee surgery for me.
They said, you'll be good.
Nah.
About a week.
I'd go on and take my time off.
I was like, okay, a week?
Give me some time to learn how to work this scooter.
Well, they said a week on crutches. I was like,
yeah.
Crutches? I don't know about crutches.
Yeah, no.
But we going to teach you. Let me tell you something.
I wouldn't come black till I can walk in a boot.
Let me tell you something. It was I was cracking myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I like to shop and stuff, so I'm going into Target, Walmart, using the little cart things, that you could drive yourself around in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a shame how I was knocking over all the end caps and stuff. Kid was like, Mom! No, just sit in the car, make a list.
But yeah.
I was like, I want to shop. No, bad idea.
So, all right. So we want to go into this story and then talk about it more. And again, on the Truth Call-In line, 833-212-1017. I want to make sure that the call is associated with where we're going right now. It's because I don't know where. Okay, we'll find out. We'll be going to a break before we can go to the line. But pure and simple fraud. Marquette poll director discusses fake poll that was released during the Wisconsin primary. So we have an audio clip from CBS 58 that we're going to play for this particular story. And then
I have questions.
Yeah, I know. So that's why we're going to play the clip and come back and discuss it. Or should we just wait till we come back and go to the break? Okay, all right. So we're going to do the clip. If you're watching us on YouTube and soon Facebook Live, you'll be able to watch it. Oh, it's up now? Okay, Facebook Live is up.
Okay, now.
Look, Bailey, get ready to go check it. All right, so we're going to play this clip, and we definitely need to discuss this because it was a point and topic of discussion during the election. So we'll play that clip now from CBS 58.
Earlier this week, a bogus polling company called Median Strategies shut down its operations, saying its polls in Wisconsin and other states were completely made up.
Yeah, it's concerning stuff. A message posted to the company's website said polls showing Francesca Hong ahead in the primary race by double digits were fake and were created as a short-term social experiment. Now, we do want to say CBS 58 did not use or share the company's polls during the primary campaign on any of our channels. There was no mention of who was behind the fake polls or why, but it's raised questions about the influence polls can have regardless of their reliability. In Ozaukee County tonight, Dr. Charles Franklin, the director of the Marquette Law Poll, talked about the role that polls could play in the race for governor.
But we're all vulnerable to fraud. And that's what this is. It's pure and simple fraud committed on the American public by putting out a truly fraudulent poll.
Franklin said the first Marquette Law Poll of the general election season is in the field to gauge how voters feel about David Crowley and Tom Tiffany. That poll is expected to be released 1 week from today, next Wednesday.
Well, the proposed reopening of a gas station on Burleigh and Holton in Milwaukee is causing some controversy among residents.
Andy Bernhardt was at the meeting tonight
addressing. You know, when I say you're going to learn today, things like this is what I'm talking about. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. I'm the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We're going to take care of some bills, and we'll be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/VersityOnKing to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, Rooted in community, powered by hope.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Milwaukee, mark your calendars. Join us for Truth Family Fest this Saturday, August 22nd, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Riverside University High School. It's free and fun for the entire family, featuring great music, community resources, family activities, and back-to-school support to help students get ready for a successful school year. Interested in volunteering? Visit the Truth Family Fest website at truthfamilyfest.com to complete the volunteer form, or by emailing Sierra, Cierra, .brown@milwaukeeblackmedia.com. Bring the whole family and experience one of Milwaukee's favorite community celebrations. Truth Family Fest this Saturday, August 22nd, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Special thanks to Educators Credit Union, American Family Insurance, Milwaukee Public Schools, Artists Working in Education, City of Milwaukee, DCWS, AB Core, Ascension, and Tap In MKE.
Great morning, Truth Nation. Welcome, Black. That is going to be a very exciting Saturday this Saturday at the Riverside University High School.
Make sure you're there.
Yep. Doors open at 11 a.m.
And we're
going to be there to welcome them.
And we going to kick everything off, Homer.
That's right. 11 to noon.
Yes.
You got us.
We will be there.
In the morning.
Want all of y'all to come out. We want to take pictures. We want to hang out. We want to kick it with you. We got a whole hour.
I ain't taking no pictures.
Xavier will not be with us. And Homer, you what?
I'm not taking no pictures.
Why not?
I'll be in pictures, but I'm not taking them.
Okay, well, there we go.
Yeah,
we'll
got him. Gotcha.
We'll be in pictures with you.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Whatever, Homer.
Be like, Ray Nitty would say, "Don't go nowhere. I'm not gonna take the pictures, but I'll be in the pictures."
Okay.
You're like, hey, can I get a picture? Yeah.
We got a whole hour.
But you got to push the button.
Yeah, we got a whole hour, y'all.
There you go.
So we gonna be there.
And then I got to go make sure somebody's wedding and the reception go great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get there early. And
Get
that'll be a
there
great
early.
kickoff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be lined up. Be like, I'm here for.
Y'all come out now.
There it is.
We want to see everybody. If
Yeah.
you're listening right now, we want to see you.
Yeah.
We want to hang with you. We got a whole hour out there.
Like my friend Stevie Wonder, you want to see everybody.
Yep. We want to. Anyway.
You just caught it.
Listen.
Stealth.
Listen.
We're going to go back to our topic.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Before we go back to our topic, I want everybody to notice I do have the 3 coffee mugs that I got my espresso mugs.
Mm-hmm.
I got my faithful servant.
Uh-huh.
And I got my hello, Shay Shay Foo Foo.
Right. So that's
We
good.
all here.
Not all of
here.
them, but
No.
those are here.
Those are here.
There you go. Okay, so now we can get back to the topic.
Okay.
And the truth call in line 833-212-1017.
Are you happy, Homer?
Yes, I am. I am. I'm slightly happy.
If we
because
could
it's
pull
not
the
all.
camera out so everybody could see
Well,
when you get a chance,
Okay.
Xavier.
Okay. Now, sometimes when he move the camera or the
It'd be
camera
wrong.
move itself,
I just need
you'd
you
be
to
like,
move
hold
it
on,
out.
I ain't got no arm.
Actually, I can just show everybody.
There you go.
There's one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm standing on business this morning.
There's 2.
There we go.
There we go. And look, I don't think you guys have seen these because you couldn't really see. You could only see the top one.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go. That's the whole.
You travel around with all those cups?
I just have them. I have them in my backpack right now. Usually,
Not all of them, but she carried those.
Usually, I only have one.
Yeah. See what I'm
But
saying?
today,
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
yeah, I know, right?
Especially with glass.
They're secure. I wrap them up and everything. That's why Homer wanted me to bring all of them. I was like,
You
I can't do
wanted me
that.
to bring all my gavels.
Well, that's different.
And now
this is
it's different?
Cups are
this
different.
is this. Yeah, exactly. Cups are different.
You got a little bag for your gavel. Those cups
Yeah.
can break.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I am not going to take this. But anyway, let's go back to the real situation with this fake polls that were happening.
Yes.
And
I want to talk about this.
We'll end up going to Eastside Corey in a moment. But
Well, now,
hopefully.
one of these polls, was it a Marquette poll? Or
Yes, Marquette poll.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Marquette.
So,
No,
yeah, it said the Marquette poll director discusses the fake poll that was released during the Wisconsin primary. So, amidst all of the different polls that we were seeing, there was this one company that released the poll. And
I thought
CBS 58 said they didn't show the poll that was released by this company.
Right.
And so that particular Median Strategies is the company, the polling company, that was producing these fake poll numbers.
Okay.
And it ended up shutting down its operations, saying polls it released in Wisconsin and 2 other states were completely fabricated.
Wow.
And a lot of people really take these polls seriously.
Yeah, but who? So I thought the poll was affiliated with Marquette.
Well, as it said, like I said, CBS News clearly separated itself from it, said they did not use or share the company's polls during the primary campaign.
Okay.
And there was no mention of who was behind the fake polls or why they were created, but the situation raised questions about the influence that polls can have regardless of their reliability. In Ozaukee County Wednesday evening, Dr. Charles Franklin, director of the Marquette Law School poll, discussed the role polling can play in elections. And he said while the fake polls were exposed fairly quickly, the incident highlights the potential. So Marquette Law School poll kind of like came out and said like, no, it wasn't us that released the poll.
Right, but their
it was
polls,
Median Strategies.
Everybody's polls,
But they polls
similar,
were and that's
to
where I'm
that.
going with it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, hold on, y'all look like y'all, you
Right,
know what I'm
was
saying?
in collusion.
Yeah, because y'all had them same numbers too.
Yeah.
Y'all had those. So if it wasn't, producer Xavier has a comment. Great morning again, Xavier. What's your truth?
I don't think particularly speaking about the Marquette poll, I don't think it was off that much. Because you think about it, Francesca Hong was at like what 38, 39%. She
Mhm.
ended up getting 40% of the vote. I don't think, and then people they just couldn't calculate it for the undecided. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
think the undecided decided really within like the last week or two when they
Yeah.
when Tony Evers and Crowley went on their tour together. I think that's
Yeah.
when the undecided came together and decided on Crowley. But yeah, like I'm saying, like technically they weren't really the Marquette poll wasn't wrong about where Hong finished at with the vote because she was within the margin of error. Yeah.
So then that would be really to say, though, that this fake poll was in the margin of error.
Well, we had to see what the numbers.
You know what
were.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it had the double
Well,
digits, too.
I think, they might have been right about the Francesca Hong portion because as we see the results. But they were definitely off about the David Crowley thing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And the possibility.
That part.
I mean, so
Yeah.
it's just interesting, and
But
people do what they want to do for the reasons that they want to do it, right?
Yeah, but it's also the curse of it, in my opinion, is the fact that you already have a lot of people, in my opinion, that choose not to vote.
Yeah.
We already have a lot of people that say everything is rigged.
Yeah.
Including the Orange Man.
Yeah.
Even though he won.
Yeah.
So like when he won, it's like, so was all that rigged then? Are you saying that you're really not our president?
Right.
So when you already have a community that we fight amongst each other to talk about the importance of your vote, and when some of them say, well, this ain't this anyway, and then certain things like this come out, it gives them, it makes them stick their chest out more. Like, see, I told you. That's why I don't vote. All that stuff is rigged. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So instead of using it as like, what did we, those of us who support David Crowley, did we end up getting and finding out the truth, even though there were things that were set into motion to go against him?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. So it goes to show that, despite all of that, we can still achieve.
Right.
So when we fight so hard, I know I do verbally with a lot of people that end up saying, nah, because I ain't going to, why, what is it going to do? And then as soon as they're going through things because of politicians' decisions,
right?
Now they got a problem with that.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the Truth call-in line at 833. Why, don't laugh, Bailey. I'm trying to say straight face. I've been trying. Really? 833. Bailey!
What?
There you go. 833-212-1017. Eastside Corey, great morning. We love you. We appreciate you. What's your truth as it relates to this? Eastside Corey, you there? All righty. Okay. Yeah, we're not hearing anything. All right. We'll try you, Black. We didn't hear anything. But yeah, so Bailey, what do you think about like my thoughts on how things like this help push some of the other people who already don't want to be a part of the process?
Yeah, you know what? If they're complaining and they don't want to be a part of the process, then they just don't want to be a part of the process. People find excuses and reasons not to do things all the time.
But does this help their narrative when some people be like, for real? That's where I'm going.
I mean, it could if they're negative and they want to see it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wants to argue with somebody that can't see anything positive about going out and doing the right thing anyway?
Well, I'm going to tell you, the polls damn sure enough had me nervous.
They had me real nervous.
So that's where I'm going about. That's the point that I'm making. So even if you are going to still be a part of the process of voting, it's like, damn.
You still, you still got to.
That's where I'm going.
But the thing that I was leading on was that 34% that came through that was undecided.
Mm-hmm.
There was still a huge amount of people.
Yeah, and the numbers were higher than that before the last couple of weeks.
You're right.
It was like 40-something%.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you know what? And what Sherwin said was correct. He was, I gotta, give credit to Sherwin. Sherwin said people are looking for a reason to vote for David Crowley.
Yep, they absolutely.
And he
and
said,
still.
and he said, and if David can make that happen, then guess what? He'll do fine. And Sherwin was right.
Absolutely. Producer Xavier, you had a comment you wanted to make before we go to break? Or you want to save it till after we come back?
I'll save it till we come back.
All right. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. We got to take care of these bills, and we'll be back.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Game day starts here. The Atrium Sports Lounge, your new headquarters for every touchdown, buzzer beater, home run, and championship moment. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. Located in the heart of Milwaukee's Deer District at 1110 North Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in Milwaukee. Be among the first to experience Milwaukee's newest sports lounge, where every game feels like a championship event. Follow on Instagram at Atrium Sports Lounge MKE. The countdown is on. We'll see you soon.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the police. If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes, rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force, and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Homer blow. Join Cousins Club Rewards today. Grab your first sub and your next one could be free. After your first qualifying purchase, you'll earn a free sub and start collecting points for free food, exclusive deals, and even Cousins gear. Sign up today. It's fast and easier than ever on the Cousins Sub app. Earn points online, on the app, or in store. However you enjoy Cousins Subs, your rewards are right at your fingertips. Cousins Subs. We believe in better. I am a club sub. Cousins with a strawberry shake. Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. I'm the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
And we're currently talking about these polls that, But Xavier, our producer, had a comment that he wanted to make. What's your truth?
No, I was just with the polls and stuff like that, with these last couple of primaries that's happened in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
With the Abdullah Syed race, they had him up by 11 points before the race happened, and he only ended up winning by 1 point. And then in Minnesota, another progressive, Peggy Flanagan, she's running for Senate. they only had her up by like 3. It was like close. It was like it was within the margin of error, and she ended up winning by 27 points.
Wow.
And yeah, so like what I think we're dealing with unprecedented times because we have like a lot of unlikely voters coming out to vote because the primary for governor, this was the highest turnout for a primary since 2002. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of the pollsters that are going around, they're not able to calculate the unlikely voter. You know, the people that the untraditional voter, because I feel like during a lot of these races, a lot of these people are bringing out people that don't normally come out to vote for primaries and stuff like that.
Right.
So I think it's hard for them to calculate, what's going on. Obviously, this one poll that we're talking about is fake, but I'm just talking about just all the more, what we call like the more legitimate polls, why they've been off, is because it's hard for them to calculate all these unlikely voters that are coming out now. Because even in Michigan, there was record turnout for their primary for that Senate race. Same with in Minnesota. So
right.
I think I really think it has to do with the political climate these days, and the orange man being in office, and the Republicans doing what they're doing or not doing in the House and the Senate. I think people are finally starting to wake up, and that's why you see so many non-traditional voters out there, people that vote outside of the presidential election time. Because I know people, and I'm sure you probably do too, they only get it together to vote for the presidential elections.
Yeah,
every
but I
4
speak
years.
out against that all the time because, again, although the presidential election is important, our state and local elections are even more important, in my opinion. But to, again, just remind people about this before we talk about this gas station, in Ozaukee County, Wednesday evening, August 19th, Dr. Charles Franklin, who, again, is the director of the Marquette Law School poll, discussed the role polling can play in elections. He said, while the fake polls were exposed fairly quickly, the incident highlights the potential impact of fraudulent polling. We're all vulnerable to fraud, Franklin said, and that's what this is. It's pure and simple fraud committed on the American public by putting out a truly fraudulent poll. Franklin said the Marquette Law School poll of the general election season is now in the field to gauge how voters feel about Democratic nominee David Crowley and Republican nominee Tom Tiffany. That poll is expected to be released on Wednesday, August 26th. And you can just bet that it's going to be under scrutiny now. You know what I'm saying?
It should be.
It's going to be under scrutiny. So yeah, that was a whole situation. Another situation that is up now. There's a proposed Milwaukee gas station here in Milwaukee on Burleigh Street, but it's raising some concerns among neighbors that are in that community.
Really?
But this is what neighbors look like. This is what it means to come together.
This is what should be happening.
Absolutely. And, a proposal to reopen a gas station near Burleigh and Houghton Street is drawing mixed reactions from neighborhood residents. I do believe we have a clip on that, CBS 58 as well. So we can get our producer, Xavier, to play that clip. And we'll talk about it, and it may take us up into the next hour as well.
Okay.
All right, we'll play.
Well, the proposed reopening of a gas station on Burleigh and Holton in Milwaukee is causing some controversy among residents.
Andy Bernhardt was at the meeting tonight addressing the community's concerns.
This lot here has been empty for around 2 years, and now new owners say it could be open in as soon as 2 months, something that's causing concerns for neighbors.
This will help bring stability. It will bring fresh food. It will bring jobs, more taxes. More taxes mean better services. My concern is 24/7.
Neighbors called this lot on Burleigh and Holton an eyesore, known for trouble. Last year, new owners bought the lot, and now they're preparing to renovate and reopen the space this year. However, the owner's business license application proposes the store be open 24 hours. Neighbors say that's a major safety concern.
Because we found out that 24/7 has a terrible record of attracting people that come in, don't give a damn. They come in from clubs and bars. So if we can eliminate that, that will help bring stability.
Most who live in the neighborhood say they aren't against the gas station setting up shop, but want to see those hours cut down. They say the corner has been known for crime and they don't want the gas station attracting trouble. The owners say they will have 32 security cameras installed directly linked to MPD and an armed bodyguard for safety. However, they aren't against compromising with their community.
A business is successful if the community is more involved in it. It's for them, so we will definitely take that into consideration and propose new timings to oppose the 24/7.
The owners will present their proposal on September 4th at the License Committee hearing. In Milwaukee, Andy Bernhardt, CBS 58 News.
Earlier this week, a bogus polling company called Median Strategies shut down its operations, saying its polls in Wisconsin and other states were completely made up.
Yeah, it's concerning stuff. A message posted to the company's website said polls showing Francesca Hong ahead in the primary race by double digits were fake and were
scale black to close at midnight or something like that.
Yep.
I believe that is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, I think
in
so,
being
too.
able to get the support of the residents to say, okay.
Yeah.
And it's also crucial that they got 32 cameras that are directly connected with the Milwaukee Police Department.
There you go.
So even if you're during the day out there trying to sell your drugs or do any other scamming, you there. They got the footage right away.
Perfect location for some flock cameras.
Hashtag that part.
I know y'all hate those.
Stealth.
But I got to tell you. I know y'all hate those. But I got to tell you, in some circumstances, in some situations,
you know, I'm
it's the right thing.
Let's flock. I'm telling you.
Let's flock all over.
That's it. That's it. Because again, although that they're talking about there's another misuse from law enforcement on a flock camera. Listen, the amount of successful things that have been discovered,
right?
You know, to me, it really, you don't want to see it misused, period. I get it.
Yeah.
But the amount of good that they have done, to me, outweighs those instances that you can really count on one hand of where they were abused and misused. So I don't think throwing the whole system out because there were some people that did take advantage of it the wrong way, I don't think it outweighs the success that we've had. The way that they were able to catch Thomas Zollicoffer, the one that ended up killing 3 people, 2 on 21st and Pierce and 1 on 39th and Townsend. Flock cameras were instrumental in that.
Right.
And in other cases, even I believe with this 18-year-old girl with the homicide of the road rage incident.
Right.
It was flock cameras that caught that car.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't, you know, I feel sorry for the people who flock cameras were used to invade their privacy and do all of that. I do, but I believe that they are definitely doing more good than they are harm. That's just my personal opinion.
Same here.
Legendary home of blow. We got to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Educators Credit Union is more than a place to manage your money. They're where your financial possibilities take shape. They're more than transactions. They're conversations about your financial goals. More than numbers, they're community advocates who support free, local events that are accessible to all. They foster community because we are stronger together. Educators Credit Union is people helping people. Become a member at ECU.com. Insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot, fast, and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says.
Avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, Honey Bear.
Because remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
When a warrior faces adversity, he fights through it. He finds a way. Freedom isn't free. Rolling strong. Belief. Believe you can, and you will.
Wheelchairs for Warriors provides mobility solutions to veterans and first responders injured in the line of duty. Join the mission and visit wheelchairsforwarriors.org.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative, and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day, when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
Milwaukee Black Talk lives here on 101.7 FM and 1510 AM, W269DL Milwaukee, and WGKB Waukesha, live from American Family Assurance Studios.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Great morning, Truth Nation. If you were supposed to be at work at 8 a.m., you're late. You know what you can't be late to? The Truth Family Fest happening on Saturday, this Saturday,
No,
August 22nd.
You can't be late, because if you're late, you're going to miss us.
That's it.
And I mean, come on now.
That's all I'm saying.
You know you want to come kick it with us.
That's all I'm saying.
We need everybody right out there.
You gonna
11
learn.
a.m. 11 a.m.
That
That's
part.
when we going to kick it off.
I got here at 11:01.
You're late.
There you
Now you're late.
There you go. And
Well, I might give you a little credit. I might have some excuses
hey,
for you. What?
we only there
What?
till noon.
Oh, yeah. We only there for an hour, y'all.
That's us, though.
That's us.
The whole team, we there from 11 to 2.
Yeah. But
You ain't-
we
That's right.
are only going to be there
From 11 a.m. to noon.
from 11 to noon. That's it.
You get there at
We gotta
12:01,
go.
you be like, where Blow at? He gone
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, Bailey too. Out. The seniors are calling me.
Hey, listen, the wedding and the wedding reception is calling me.
Yeah, they gonna be waiting for me when I get to the door.
I got to have music started by 1 p.m. as they are
Man.
outside gathering,
I
and
got
then
to-
at 1:30, the wedding
I
starts.
got to 12:30 to get over there and see about them. They'll be looking at me like, "Where you been?"
Yeah, I'll be closer to mine than you are to yours. Mine is on the lakefront at the War Memorial.
Oh yeah, mine is in Brookfield.
Yours is like closer than mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See.
I'm in Illinois.
See?
Oh, yeah. See,
Yeah. Elgin.
So I just go
See?
make a couple of turns, and then I'm down
Yeah.
where I need to be
Yeah.
at the lakefront.
That part.
So, but yeah, talking about this gas station, I think that the hours difference that they're asking for is very reasonable, because we have seen what these 24-hour gas stations and some of the crime that it attracts.
Right.
Especially in some of the areas in which we live.
Right. Well,
Not you.
not me.
Not you. Haley, yours can be open 365 days a year, 24/7.
Well, you know what? Let me just
Not.
let me just
not,
tell you
Not
the
in
truth.
my area. Sherman Park area. No.
Let me just
we ain't
tell
doing
you.
that.
Let me just tell you the truth.
East Burleigh. Yeah.
we only
ain't
got
doing
we
that.
got one gas station that is open 24/7.
Okay.
The rest of them in my area, they all close down at like 10 o'clock or something.
Hey.
You know, 10, 11 maybe. But there's one gas station in our area that's open like that. That's the only spot.
And if you think about other communities that may not be dominated by people that look like me, you drive in there after 9 o'clock, everything closed. Like
Oh man,
what reason we got to be open?
I
and even they restaurants might close by 10.
let's be
The
realistic.
dine-in restaurants.
The sidewalks roll up here in Milwaukee usually pretty much at 5, 6, 7 o'clock, someplace in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Right.
That's all. Don't nobody need.
Everybody home from work.
Everybody trying to be at the crib.
Ate dinner.
Yeah.
At dinner time.
Yeah, at dinner time. And ain't nobody got time for all that because Pookie and them be out there trying to do what they do. Ain't nobody trying to be out there with them and your cousin and them. They ain't trying to be there, Homer. They ain't got time for all that. Got time. Try to be at the house, have a productive life, do something nice, make your little money so you can go on your little trips. Ain't nobody got time for what Pookie and them got going on. Go on your girls' trips and your guy trips and then couples trips. You know, everybody trying to be on a boat, on a cruise, on a nice island somewhere.
Right.
Having a moment or two.
Mm-hmm.
Pookie and them one out there trying to run the streets and cut up.
Right. So, yeah. So,
you better get your people. They need to go with the flow.
I daily, I try to,
You about to go on a boat?
Ship. A
Whatever.
cruise is a ship. Not to be confused with a boat.
Shay
Not
Shay
to
Foo
be confused with
now
a
who's Shay
yacht.
Shay? Now
It
who's
is
Shay
a
Shay
ship.
Foo? Now I've been on a yacht or two.
Me too. But the yachts you've been on have been Diddy and R. Kelly.
Whoa.
Birdman, thank you.
Okay. And Birdman too.
Birdman was I am not going to lie. Yes, I have been to a Diddy party or two, but it is not. I was there when the PG G activities were going on. I was not there for the
I bet you
baby
still
oil
some baby
functions.
oil location.
No.
It was on premises.
No.
It was on premises.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't see it while I was there.
You slid past it.
You try to be slick with that one.
Stop. Homer, order in the studio. Okay. So yeah.
I'll have to tell you all one day about my.
Yeah.
Drugs. No. Oh my gosh. No.
That was a nice stealth hotkey.
No.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No.
Made you
no
look.
drugs were involved.
He didn't say you.
I think the most interesting story I have, and some of you have heard it, is my R. Kelly story.
Bust it open.
No.
Oh, perfect. All these hotkeys are on point for you, baby.
No. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say that, like you said, for another time. You kept going. Corey Haywood, great morning. Again, great morning. We love you. We appreciate you to everybody on our YouTube page.
Shout
while
out to everybody on our YouTube.
Hit that
making
like
it,
and subscribe. But Corey Haywood said,
making it
Bailey,
happen.
no more trips.
What?
These ninjas have made it so bad.
You know what, Corey? You're right.
And
they have.
Mm-hmm.
But
Corey,
they're both in jail now. So.
No, they're in prison. Okay.
Sorry. Prison.
Jail and prison.
Prisons.
Two different things.
I heard R. Kelly was going to get out. But see, they waiting on him. If he get out of one, then they got another one waiting on him.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
Yeah, he got a lot.
He got a lot going on.
A lot going on. Corey Haywood said, who owns the gas station is a black Middle Eastern. The corner of a gas station is the bodega. I hope they have a nice food pantry, maybe a car wash if it's owned by the Sheikh family. They showed the person on the news clip that we shared. Did look of Middle Eastern descent. But yeah, they showed the woman. They showed a woman, and I'm sure there's more than just her. But they did show her
could have been
on
Hispanic.
That gas station. Stop it, Bailey.
But she could have been.
Stop it, Bailey. Stop it. Don't you ever stop it, Bailey. No. Stop it. Stop it.
What?
There
What
it goes.
is the problem?
Bailey. Okay. So, okay.
I don't understand.
I'm not.
What's the problem?
Listen. Listen, I'm just saying, you're going to learn today. Reggio on our YouTube says, smoke and vape. That's all we see. We don't need those negative tings. Robert Kennedy, Mahdi ain't banned that cigarette ban coming in Project 2027. Let's see, Dwayne, great morning. Let's see what else we got on the True Talk text lines. Well, no, I mean the YouTube page. Are you checking Facebook, Bailey? Are you checking Facebook?
I'm trying to check Facebook.
Babar
right
said,
now.
go to the gas station, look how the store's set up. Black and Miles, THC, switchers are up to the window. Nobody buying a full tank of gas and air freshener sticks. That was the track. Sketchy people. Corey Haywood said, check the parking and see if there are any bicycle races and crap down at the lake. We buried the dead. Let's see. Corey Haywood said, hey, black people, give me some Bailey's coffee, honey. Honey for the Bailey's coffee. All right. Abstract Nor 414 says, speaking of flock cameras, I think people should stream their outdoor cameras to CCTV.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now we were talking like during the break, me and producer, and he was talking about the fact that, you know, the association of the people who have designed and run the flock camera system and who they are. And we talked about it once before as it relates to the movie and the book and the documentaries on the Minority Report. What I just need people to understand, because his thing is, you know, he don't want Big Brother watching. Big Brother has been watching. Big Brother is going to continue to watch. Anybody that uses GPS, hello. Anybody that's getting a signal and like, we got 5G, we got 4G, we got whatever. Hello? Like, people just think that they get these phone calls and they're not sent ping, 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 and then you answer.
Do that again. I like that.
Ping, 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 and then you answer.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Ping, 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 ping.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a cell phone symphony. Wi-Fi symphony.
Okay.
You know, like, why do you think it's called Wi-Fi? I mean, who do you think controls the satellites?
Yeah. Well, I was telling you guys in my hometown.
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington.
Uh-huh.
Listen, you know what they do?
What's that?
They got flock cameras everywhere, first of all.
Okay.
And if you make a traffic violation, say, for example, you're going 35 into 25.
Mm-hmm.
They take a picture of you. They send it along with your ticket to your house.
See?
Because they got your plates and everything. So they know where you live and who you are. They send it right to you. $150.
Yeah, that's like those red light cameras that they have. And they send it up close and personal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But see, the problem with Milwaukee and some other places, in my opinion, is a lot of times the people don't have license plates.
Well,
and it's a stolen vehicle. So then people get tickets and it wasn't.
Stolies.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the people that should be, you know, like, that's just like the ones that disrespect these Mario go-kart speed bumps.
Oh,
They're not in their car, so oftentimes they don't give a damn how hard they go over these bumps.
They don't care.
And,
'Cause
you
it
know,
ain't their
potholes
car.
and all. Right.
I mean, ain't nobody out here trying to make a Stoli last.
Right. they going to leave it somewhere destroyed.
Yeah. You know what? It irks me that they even have a name for a stolen car other than a stolen cop.
Yeah.
They got Stoli. Stoli.
And it's a dance that goes along with it.
There's a dance?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. So if you think you can get away from Big Brother and Big Sister, you just go underground. And even underground, somebody's going to find you.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have air. You're going to have to get it from somewhere. You're going to have canisters. You're going to have things stored in your bunker. And guess who made the things that you got stored in your bunker?
That part.
Hello. Your satellite radio or phone. Hello.
You're on Facebook. You're on Instagram. You're on TikTok.
They don't know where I'm at.
Give it up.
I'm far, far away. You're listening to the award-winning Truth 101.7 FM, broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. I'm the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Big Brother. Hi.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At Milwaukee College Prep, we believe brilliance lives in every child. Here, students are challenged, supported, and celebrated every single day. With small class sizes, dedicated teachers, and a proven track record of academic excellence, MCP is helping Milwaukee kids reach their fullest potential. Enrollment is still open for grades K-3 through 8. Spaces are limited. Apply today. Give your child a school where they'll thrive. Visit mkeprep.com or call today. Milwaukee College Prep, brilliance lives here.
Talking about guns with others might not always feel comfortable, but it could save a life. Here's a way to start a conversation. Your family is going over to your neighbor's home for dinner for the first time. How would you ask if there are any unlocked guns in the home?
Hey, we're so excited for tonight. Before we come over, though, may I ask if there are any unlocked guns in your home?
Our guns are stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access.
Awesome.
Learn how to have the conversation at agreetoagree.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a United Way. Improving lives so everyone can thrive. Where more people can gain access to health care and nutritious food for their tables. Where more community members can benefit from financial education and get connected to local resources for housing support. And where children are given more chances to reach their full potential. Community is where we find our strength and where we share our hope. United is the way. Visit unitedway.org.
Are people around me safe when I vape? Science does not support that belief. Exhaled vape emissions linger in the air, affecting indoor air quality and bystanders in the same space through secondhand exposure. Vaping emissions can also accumulate on clothes, hair, dust, and furniture, leading to exposure risks to bystanders of all ages. And vaping around a pregnant person can lead to serious health impacts on fetal and childhood development. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom, she started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
.101.7 The Truth, home of Truth Family Fest at the Riverside University High School. This coming Saturday, the 22nd. Make sure you're in the building. It kicks off at 11 a.m. Okay. Check it out. Are your finances low? Your mindset off track? Are you ready to get into real estate? Tune in to The Journey with Coach Erica every first and third Saturday from 11 a.m. to noon only on 1017 The Truth. It's about mindset, money, and real estate, helping you take the next step toward building a better future.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. Truth in the morning. There's another, let's see, Corey. Hey, that picture of your hair is perfect, girl. Talking about you, Bailey. Homer, you ain't got no hair, just that beautiful smile, your blackness. I feel like black people in general, especially since a lot can't read. We're going to go into, make sure you're in the building and take off at 11 a.m. Yeah, I'll be there. We'll be there.
Listen, we'll be there.
We'll
we
be there.
want you guys to be there because this is our first time out together, isn't it, Homer?
Yes.
And we got to do some more, stops and stuff.
Yeah, in our professional role, we have had breakfast and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different times that we be together. But, yeah, as part of Truth Nation and Truth Family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get to see us all together.
Xavier,
and I'm bringing my damn gavel. I'm just telling you now.
Me and Homer been at Walmart together at the same time. These people getting on the intercom. Y'all, guess what? And in Menominee Falls, too.
Right.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. But, yeah, I'm going to have my, because Bailey's going to say, what?
I am not.
Really?
I'm not.
You are.
I ain't.
Did you say ain't?
I ain't.
I remember when somebody said, it was the craziest thing in the world. They're like, people be saying ain't. Ain't no word such as ain't.
That's true.
But how they going to use ain't no such word as ain't?
Right.
But
right?
they started
ain't
with
no such
ain't.
word. Ain't no such word as ain't.
But you just use it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to get me on that all the time.
One of her
right.
Jam.
Okay.
Chaka Khan.
Okay.
Chaka Khan. She's getting a live Broadway called I'm Every Woman. They're doing a live Broadway production.
Oh, wow.
Of Chaka Khan called I'm Every Woman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd go see that.
You know what? I love that video, the Whitney Houston version.
Yeah.
And then she's in there.
Yeah.
She's in there at the end. I love that. That was a great song.
One of our Milwaukee aldermen is in the news again.
What?
Yeah, and he was in the news before when he done a letter of beauty, in my opinion.
A letter of beauty?
In my opinion.
Okay.
Everybody may not have looked at it that way.
Okay.
But in my opinion.
In your opinion.
Yeah, it was a letter of beauty. It's why I began to use the terminology of tumbleweave.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go, y'all.
Listen, tumbleweave! I'm just saying, listen, just talking about the trash and the litter that people were doing in his district and
discard.
Yeah, it was just all of that littering that was going on, and just seeing everything, the tumbleweave and everything else, and people was like, "So what are you saying?" And I was letting him know every time I was on the air, like, "Hey, I know exactly what you mean." Although he retracted it the following day because of pressure of people saying that he shouldn't have said that. What he trying to say?
Black women don't like that type of terminology.
Well, a lot of black women should be fighting, and first thing they do is pulling their damn hair out and off, because that's what's out there. I got to call it like I see it. Most of the damn videos we see and show sometimes, and it shows them fighting. What's the first thing you see? Like, why do y'all even wear weave or glued in track, whatever it is that you do, if you know you like to fight? Because it's the first thing that's going to be grabbed. They're going to grab it. They're going to pull your braids out. They're going to pull all that out. And then guess what? It ain't like they pick it up and say, I'm going to take it back to my beautician or whoever, my cousin who do my hair, and try to have it reattached. It's left there. So much so that people go around and pick it up. Yeah, and be like, look at this. And now it's in the sewage system. And now you're the reason of floods. I know it's not true, but I'm just saying it has
That's
to
a lot.
contribute.
That's a stretch.
Hey, I'm just saying it has to contribute.
It's a
Do you ever
stretch.
listen? This is why it's not that far of a stretch. This is why I say that.
Uh-huh.
If you have a face bowl at home with a faucet and a woman who does her hair daily maintenance, sometimes a few times during the day, and she does it over the face bowl. When she's combing and primping her hair,
face bowl,
it goes inside of the basin and it gets stuck inside the drain. And if you don't do regular maintenance, it creates an ugly gob that if you clean and you stand in there, yes, in the bathroom, you can call it your basin, you can call it the, but
sink.
No, face bowl, because you got your face over the bowl. But I'm just saying, when you do that, you will pull up some gunk that will make you want to release your insides of whatever you have digested at that moment. It will be greasy. It will be gunky. You have to end up.
Who checking their sink
clean.
right now in their bathroom? Who is
you
it?
Better. You better. That's
who
why
at
it's
home
draining
right
out
now
slow.
doing that?
You
Who
better.
At home?
You better. Or other than that, it's gonna cost you a plumber. It's gonna cost
Who
you a
at
plumber.
home
They're gonna have to
doing
run
that
the
right
snake
now?
through it. They're gonna have to run the snake through it. A lot of us men, we bald headed right now, or the little pieces that may fall off of our hair ain't gonna do it. But some of the women's hair, oh yeah, y'all putting some things inside of that. and I'm just saying, to pull that out, like, what is all this? Hairballs. Whether it's natural hair or silicone, whatever it is.
Kevin said that is so irritating. Clean your hair out of the sink.
Thank you.
Before it goes down the drain. That's right, Kevin. It's a sink.
When I think of sink, I think of kitchen. I think of kitchen.
Homer, I know it's not true. Bonnet time, girl. Homer needs a man wig. That was from Corey.
No, hell no. They're like, look, this is how I am. This is what it is. I will not go around like LeBron James. I will not. I will not
LeBron
fake it
got
until I
one?
make LeBron's hair go here. You know what I'm saying? It's already halfway gone.
It's already halfway.
And it's continuing to go. So it's
Yeah.
like, bruh, just go ahead, man. Do the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know
Go
what I'm
ahead,
saying?
let it go.
Yeah, you gotta let it go.
You know how long it took Steve Harvey to let his go? Do you know how long it took him?
How long did it take him, Bailey?
Too long. He had that afro going on.
I
and
know.
He had the whole fake hair thing. You know how y'all be doing the fake hair thing. You could do the fake hair thing, get the spray on.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get the spray on, Homer?
Hell no.
So you're bald by choice?
Yes, I am.
Were you losing your hair or you just shaved it all off?
Bruh, I just said I'm not gonna be LeBron.
Okay, so it was falling off.
It wasn't falling off. It was hefty up here. I ain't want to look like no damn George Jefferson with the eagle nest. The hell we doing? I'm just saying. Birds landed on my head.
Listen.
No, hell no. Be like, we found home.
Listen.
We found home.
I had a cousin.
The hell up out of here.
I had a cousin. His was past the half-row stage, right?
And see,
It was
mine,
back
I didn't
in-
let it get that far for me.
But wait, it was back here, right?
See
in
what
the
I'm saying?
back.
I ain't doing all that.
But wait, Homer, he had it shaped.
I know.
He had it
They keep
lined
it
up.
groomed.
He had it lined up. Kendall was like, Ma, why he got his, that ain't even a half row no more.
Bruh.
That's like a quarter fro.
Listen to the movie Frozen. The biggest song from the movie Frozen.
Why he have it lined?
Let it go. Let it go. It's not growing black. I ain't calling no Bosley. I ain't doing none of that.
No?
It's
no
gone.
hair for men?
Nah, hell no. If it's gone,
It's
gone.
gone.
I'm not gonna be sitting around here looking half-assed.
Listen.
Like, no. So mine, when I saw it going here, when I saw it, like the first little portion right here, I'm like, uh-oh. That don't seem like it's coming black. So what I'm not going to do is let it get black any further. So I never let mine get black to where people are like, damn, homie, Your hair used to be the man, homie.
Right.
No, I knew when it was time. I am proactive instead of reactive.
Okay.
So I said it's time to let it go.
Uh-huh.
So, but when we come back from break, we will talk about this Alderman Westmoreland and the image that he put up.
Uh-huh.
And it was an AI image. But, for some people, like, man, that should be accurate. It costs $80,000 for that.
Do we have a copy of it? Are we going to put it up?
But you know
on
what?
YouTube?
I guess we shouldn't. Yeah, it's in the story. It is a picture of it, too, in the story.
Can we can pop it up on our YouTube?
Yeah. But the reason that it shouldn't have been true is because it's insured.
What?
So we would have been able to get another one. We got to take care of these bills. I'm late. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM. We got to take care of some bills. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/VersityOnKing to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, rooted in community, powered by hope.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age, everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Looking to discover and support local businesses in our community? Then make sure you tune in every Friday at 8 a.m. to Truth in the Morning with Homer Blow and yours truly, Bailey Coleman, for What the Business Is, powered by We Energies. Now, each week, you'll hear from local business owners as they share what their business is, where they're located, and one valuable lesson they've learned along the way. We Energies is proud to help power local businesses and the communities they serve. Don't miss What the Business Is every Friday at 8 a.m. only on Truth in the Morning with Homer Blow and Bailey Coleman. Powered by We Energies, delivering the energy that powers local businesses.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. I'm the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl Bailey Coleman. Listen, we were talking about the alderman, Lamont Westmoreland, and it seems that there's a situation.
This is 23rd and Scott.
Posting a AI-generated pic. And we're going to, we can play, you want to play the clip or just put the picture up? Because we can talk about it. We get it.
Well, yeah, play
do
the clip.
Do the clip, and then we'll have the picture focused up for you, too, so you can check that out. We're going to play this clip and bring you into what we're talking about right now. Xavier.
This is 23rd and Scott. This is on Milwaukee's south side. Look at this tree. Cut right in half, right down the middle. Just a mess out there as well. And then there's this.
Wow. That is just awesome.
Look at this video from Cudahy as the shelf cloud moved in. This is our viewer, Kim. Says it rained buckets shortly after she took that video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get in. Get in.
Is that the alderman ended up posing a fake picture, right? And it says Milwaukee alderman admitted he posted a fake image that depicted the Mobile City art car, which was developed in an effort to curb reckless driving, crushed beneath a tree after Tuesday night storm. And it says, in the storm aftermath, We Energies reported thousands of customers without power. And what they're saying about what Alderman Westmoreland did in his initial Facebook post, it went up at 11:26 p.m. on Tuesday after severe weather watches and warnings expired. It included a fake image of the art car crushed underneath the tree. Looks like the big bad wolf came through Milwaukee tonight. He huffed, he puffed, and he blew quite a few trees down. Tonight's storm has left down and damaged trees throughout the city, the Post read in part. Westmoreland's post then provided information on how to contact the city about fallen trees and debris, followed by a reminder for residents to please stay safe and use caution around downed trees and branches, particularly if power lines are involved. When Fox 6 News asked Alderman Westmoreland about the post and image via email on Wednesday morning, less than an hour after Fox 6 inquiry, the alderman added a disclaimer on his Facebook post. He then shared the same disclaimer in response to our email. The car wasn't actually crushed by a tree. The image was created to grab people's attention and remind residents to report downed or damaged trees and make sure they know how to report them to the city, he wrote. And yes, I purposely used that car.
Yeah, that
For those who remember, I was pretty vocal about that taxpayer-funded car when it was rolled out as a way to bring attention to reckless driving.
Right down, and
I thought it was an embarrassingly wasteful use of tax dollars. So when I needed a vehicle for this photo, there really was only one choice. It felt like a perfect opportunity. The tree damage is real. The car damage,
this is 23rd and Scott. This is on Milwaukee.
The Black Story is officially dubbed the Moving City. The art car is a Ford Ranger covered in construction cones and messages. The Milwaukee Arts Board launched the project in August 2024. The Moving City was meant to highlight the dangers of reckless driving, and it cost Milwaukee $88,000. It was part of the city's Vision Zero goal to eliminate traffic deaths by 2037. So the whole thing with that, though, is the problem, okay, do we have the image up? Okay, we're going to put the image up. Some of you have seen this car. This car has been, at different places. You've seen the car, right, Bailey? In person?
Not in person.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, hell no. I've seen it. I've
seen
seen it at events that I've been at, and it parked.
Okay.
But I've seen it going down the street.
Okay.
And And when it catches your attention, it's like what the heck? Woo, people will slow down to check it out.
Okay.
And so in that sense, yeah, we see it on our screen in here. So in that sense, I guess it does somewhat what they wanted it to do. But if you think about all of the reckless driving, I think that some of those reckless drivers would probably hit the car as opposed to slowing down. You know what I mean? Because they don't slow down for the bump outs. They got the yellow reflective lighting around it and the little signs on top that are yellow and black trying to let you know that there's an object here. They don't slow down for that. And the sad thing is, Alderman, and that's my friend and brother, Alderman Westmoreland, that $88,000 safety moving city project, it's insured, bruh. They would have been able to bring it back even bigger and better. They would have made money. And he would have been able to be replaced had it been crushed by a tree.
There you go. Insurance.
So, yes.
They're probably insured by AmFam.
Right. American Family Insurance.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So we would have had that and the original car.
Okay.
Because we would have got it repaired. And the insurance would have paid for all of that.
There you go.
And then it would have been two of them. One on the north side, one on the south side.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Why the north side and the south side? Why couldn't it be out in
Bailey, are you really trying to go there? Bailey, what I'm saying is, do you know how vast the north side and the south side are?
Yeah. Why
So
couldn't it be out in Waukesha? Waukesha.
I know, but I'm just saying. So are there not parts of Waukesha that are on the south side? Are there not parts of Waukesha that are on the north side? I'm just asking. So I think that, again, to say north-south, because then you're going to have people like, well, why don't we get one on the east side then?
There you go.
Why don't we get some
on the west side?
Because you get to the east side and the west side on the north side going east or west. The same if you're on the south side.
Just saying.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, yeah, that would have cost us, well, the insurance would have covered it. But, yeah, we would have been, it'd have been like, what? You gonna learn today type thing. So what's your thoughts on that? Like, were you offended?
No.
Did you think it was a cruel joke?
No. I don't care at all because I ain't never seen the car before today. So there you go.
Minister Kevin said, I've seen it and still can't believe my eyes. Yeah, it's there. It's there. You get to, really like see it. When you get to see it up close and personal, like, okay. But yeah. Good thing or bad thing? I think we've had these polls before.
Yes.
Yes. We can use it kind of like on the way out. Do you think that the moving city car was good deal, a good idea, or bad idea? Yes or no?
Well, since I've never seen it in person, it's not doing its job because everybody should see it, right?
Yeah.
So, bad idea.
Okay.
We
Xavier,
could have spent that money someplace else.
Have you seen it?
No, but
see,
it's
supposed to be a marketing piece. What happened?
Well, maybe you live in Shay Shay Foo Foo land, and so it didn't make it out there.
Well,
do you guys remember the dude that rides around with like the car with like all the graffiti on it and it's like blasting music?
Yeah,
he's deceased. Yeah. He's deceased.
Oh, I was wondering what happened to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad.
He's deceased. So a tree couldn't crush that car. The safety cones would have protected it, Minister Kevin said. But no, I mean, it's a sight to see. It looks
Can
weird.
You put that back up? Put it back up so I can see it.
It looks weird, but it's a sight to see. And we'll take your calls. We got to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning. We're talking about the moving city car that Alderman Lamont Westmoreland posted. It's a fake AI-generated picture, but he was
That's
using
what
it
it's
to
called,
bring
the moving city car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bailey. I knew you was gonna say what. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Whenever she say what, that's what we gonna get. We gonna get that. It's like you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. But yeah, it's an art project. You know what I'm saying? The Mobile City.
It's called Mobile City?
Yep, Mobile City
Oh,
art car.
What?
Because it can go anywhere. We got to take care of these bills.
Oh, no. That was, how much they spent on that?
$88,000.
Oh, heck no.
Listen, we're going to break. We are going to break. We
Let
will
me tell
talk
you
about
what,
it when we get black. We will talk about it when we get black. We can talk about it when we get black. You're listening to Truth in the Morning.
This is crazy.
On the award-winning 1017 FM. We got to take care of these bills, and we will be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
In the United States, a vehicle is stolen every 31 seconds, about as long as this message. Luckily, you can take a few easy steps to protect your car in the same amount of time. Remove your valuables, roll up your windows, don't leave your car running unattended, lock your doors, and take your keys or fob. If you have information about a crime, call the If you suspect insurance fraud, also call 800-TEL-NICB. A public service message from the National Insurance Crime Bureau.
I always had to be so good, no one could ignore me. Carve my path with data and drive. But some people only see who I am on paper. The paper ceiling, the limitations from degree screens to stereotypes that are holding back over 70 million stars. Workers skilled through alternative routes, rather than a bachelor's degree. It's time for skills to speak for themselves. Find resources for breaking through barriers at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black. We are about to go to our Truth Talk text lines. We're talking about the Mobile City art car, and Alderman Lamont Westmoreland ended up putting up an AI pic of it after the storms. And, of course, he's always been vocal as I read the story. he's always been vocal about he didn't like the car. He thought it was a waste of taxpayer dollars. And, he would speak out about it. So I guess that gave him time to try to be like.
He was 100% right.
There we go.
Total waste of tax. I was looking.
Yeah.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you something. For $88,000, I could probably do that for you. But it would be much nicer. Much nicer. Much nicer.
It would be shay foo-foo.
I could line it up for you.
Before we go to
a little duct tape, little glue. That's all it would take.
I think. Well, I'll say
I could probably do 2. I could probably do 2 of those cars.
Right.
Maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably have a fleet for $88,000. I'm just saying, we could probably do fleet. Put it all together.
You know what? Yeah, because we could have got them little cars, them little ones, and just made it into a float.
It would have been.
You know what I'm saying? Made it into a float.
We wouldn't have to involve any cones or anything.
Right. Well, whatever it uses. But I'm just saying we could take one of them little mini cars, them little foreign mini cars or whatever, and then just turn it into a float. Because all floats, they got the little engines in it, and sometimes somebody's driving it.
You ain't even got to do all that.
I'm just saying, but the little car shouldn't cost us that much.
No.
We can get one from Sanford & Son.
Yeah. We could probably even throw one of those little test dummies in there to make it authentic.
Yep.
But it would be really nice.
And every now and then it would crash out the windshield. Okay, I'm doing too much.
But we can get something done for $88,000.
Shout out to my
probably pay a little
friend
daycare
and brother,
money out there.
Retired.
Feed some people.
Retired now. Listening from Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, with the Brothers of the American Legion. He said, I've had them listening for several months. Said they love you. They want to know why citizens don't hold the heads of government accountable for the many societal ills, flocks, stolies, tumbleweed. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're trying to find out.
Right.
Well, we're going to find out what Millicent has to say about the fake image, and we do have our YouTube poll up. Do you think the Mobile City art car was a good idea, yes or no? Millicent, great morning. We love you. What's your truth?
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm going to just say this, and I know y'all going to disagree, but $88,000, what have we in the city of Milwaukee put into the black community for $88,000, and it has lasted 3 years and hasn't been destroyed? Everything else we put in our community, we spend millions. Y'all tear it up. Now the little cars still hanging in there. We might need to make a bunch more of them.
Hold on, Millicent. Not according to Alderman Lamont Westmoreland. It's been crushed.
I know, but what I'm saying is we put $88,000 in a lot of programs, and y'all tear it up. This is the only thing that ain't been torn up. Think about it.
All right.
The car went through the flood. The car went through everything, and it's still here. Think about that. That might have been the best $88,000 the city done spent.
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what it does.
It doesn't do nothing, but it doesn't get torn up either. You put things in the community for your kids to do, y'all tear it up.
Okay. It don't do nothing.
It don't do nothing, and it's still here.
Okay.
Everything else y'all tear up.
All right. Well, you got a point. They do tear everything up. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now. You got a point there.
Okay.
It is a survivor.
Okay, but so has it reduced reckless driving in your opinion?
No.
So is it really, or was it really a good idea? I'm just saying, so.
Yes, because everything else, okay, we put things in the community to give kids something to do. Does it give them something to do? No. And we spend more than $88,000. We put things in the community to help you raise your kids right. Do y'all raise your kids right? No.
I'm talking specifically. Hang on, Millicent. I'm talking specifically that car. If that car hasn't decreased the amount of reckless driving, then it's not. It's not doing its job.
It's not doing anything. I'm going to agree with that.
That's all I'm
It has
saying.
survived.
That's all I'm saying.
It has survived.
Yeah.
It survived.
It has certainly survived.
Yeah, it survived until Alderman Lamont Westmoreland crushed it under a tree.
But I understand why he crushed it. It's
But
symbolism.
thank you, Millicent. We thank you for your call.
And I do have pictures of it with my grandson. My grandson thought it was cute. He's 6. He thought it was cute.
I got to try to remember, did I take a picture with it? I think I just took a picture of it because it was there. Hey, it might be down at the lakefront today. I don't know.
It will be.
All right. At the National Night Out for the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
I know, it's a city vehicle, but, the MPD and everybody be down at National Night Out for the Sheriff's Office.
Wait a minute. Kevin said it actually was more than $88,000 due to the repairs it needed after doing absolutely nothing.
Well, I would say maintenance more than repairs. I ain't hear where it had to have repairs. But, maintenance, I'm sure. You got to keep it up. You got to keep it up.
It did nothing this whole time.
But listen, it did do something.
What?
It's been a conversation piece. People are talking about it.
How it did nothing and how it was a total waste.
Whatever they doing, they talking about it.
$88,000.
You know what I'm saying? You know how they say any publicity is good publicity? I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
But yeah, you know how people say that.
Yeah,
So
right.
people are talking about it.
All right, then.
Some people have even seen it.
Right. I have not.
Yeah, I have.
I've not. I've seen it on video.
I've seen it. I've seen it actually
I've not
driving
seen
down
it
the street.
I've not seen it in person. It's okay.
But if
I've heard
if it hasn't brought
I've heard
down-
that it don't make it down the street.
Bailey!
Was it a new car when it came out? What was it? What was it?
I read that information. Bailey, it's almost time to check.
Does it have a sign any place on? I didn't see any sign saying it's about reckless driving.
Yeah, no.
Just the cones on top. Just is the
Listen.
alert, right? Is that the alert? Is that what is? Is that what that's supposed to symbolize?
Listen,
The cones on the top.
It's a Ford Ranger covered in construction cones and messages. The Milwaukee Arts
I didn't see any
Board-
messages.
Because you ain't seen it.
Okay. Right. Well, the picture.
It's supposed to be reducing traffic fatalities and all of the above, approaching to have creative things that capture the public's attention and start conversations. So that it's done. It hasn't, reduced traffic fatalities, I don't believe. But, yeah, it's time to go, baby. Because you got that look on your face.
Right.
And this is the Michael Jackson look. You can't win. What you got, Bailey?
Trust God, do good, and know that something great is going to happen for you. I'll check you tomorrow.
Check me out. Milwaukee's Lakefront. You'll hear me. For the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office National Night Out 2026 from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Free for the family and the community. Come on down. Love you, babes. Talk to my agent. The award-winning Sherwin Hughes is up next with Truth with Sherwin Hughes, and it's from 9 a.m. to noon, followed by the lunch break from noon to 2 with Ray Nitty and maybe Shannon. I believe maybe Shannon may be in the studio on today. She's going to be here for the weekend and be at the Truth Family Fest. I believe that's what I heard. And then followed up by Ray Nitty doing overtime. And then we've got a tap in with Jazz Tyler from 4 to 7 p.m. It's Truth in the Morning. We'll holler at you tomorrow morning with what the business is.
Check it out one time.
Feeding the kids shouldn't turn into a negotiation. That's why Cousin Subs reimagined the kids' meal. Kids get to choose a kid's sub, mac and cheese, or chicken tenders, plus a side, a drink, and dessert. Everything they want, nothing you have to overthink. And while they're covered, so are you, with fresh-made favorites you'll actually want and feel good about. More choices, more smiles. Cousin Subs. We believe in better.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy